Hi friends, welcome back to the mountain. I'm your maker Meg, and today I want to show y'all this t-shirt alteration I like to call the warrior cut. All you need is a t-shirt that's not too snug, a pair of sharp scissors, and 45 minutes. The first step is to fold your shirt in half, and then cut the collar out. Now, pay attention here because this is a little bit different than we've done in our previous videos. Next, I like to cut the sleeves down. This won't affect the rest of the alteration, so go wild. Once that's done, unfold your shirt, then refold it the other way. Okay, so when I'm prepping to cut the back, I like to sort of stuff one sleeve inside of the other to try and make sure the halves are equal, if you see what I mean there. So, for this particular cut, I always like to use a high-low hemline. It's not crucial to the design, but I've always thought it looks really cool. Next, we're going to cut all of our slashes. Starting on the center fold, make a series of 1.5 inch cuts, spaced roughly a ½ inch apart. Go all the way down from the collar to the hem. Now you're going to fold your shirt again, leaving 4 to 6 inches between the existing slits and the new fold. The cuts along this fold should be longer, 2 or 3 inches, but still 1/2 inch apart. Now take care not to cut closer than a ½ inch to your first row, or you might end up with some breakage when you start stretching. When you get to the bottom, take care not to cut into your hem, and then we fold the back one more time. This last row of cuts should be roughly the same size as our first row, in the center there. Is your hand cramping up yet? Ugh, I know mine is. Now, when you unfold your shirt, you should have 5 rows of slits, 3 short rows and 2 long ones. So, starting in the center, let's stretch everything out. And then we'll use that braid technique, where we take the top strip, twist it, then pull the next strip through the loop that you've made. And repeat. As before, when you get to the bottom, do not twist the second to last loop. Instead, snip both the last loop and the last strip in half. Then tie the right halves together and the left halves together. Thankfully, these 2 rows of long slits only need to be stretched out. Okay, almost done. I swear! Just a few more steps. For each of the 2 outside rows of slits, cut 1 small hole at the top and 1 small hole at the bottom. These are the points that we'll anchor our braids from. Pull the top strip through the little hole to make the first loop, then continue as with the center row. When you get to the bottom, snip your final loop in half, then tie it through the little hole. Public service announcement: always use double knots. Remember that? Always. Now, repeat on the other side. Oh my gosh. Finally, you're done. I know that one was one of the longest alterations we've done, but isn't it worth it now that your shirt looks like this?